I'm Megan, and this is Squishy. Squishy is my jellyfish. Squishy is from class Scyphozoa, which are the true jellyfish form from the phylum Cnidarians. Now, Cnidarians were the first animals to be found with a true tissue layer body organization, which these ones are diploblastic. That means that they have two tissue layers. Now, these two tissue layers are represented by the clear and the orange layer. The clear layer represents the epidermal layer, which is the outer layer. The orange layer is representing the gastrodermal layer, which lines the gastrovascular cavity. Now, Cnidarians are special because they have a third layer, which is in the middle of these two layers, but they're still diploblasts because this middle layer, called the mesoglea, isn't actually a tissue because it lacks the cells. Now, we also have our tentacles. The tentacles are actually containing the defining characteristic of this phylum, which is the cnidocyte cell. The cnidocyte cell is what is found inside the tentacles, which is what they use to capture their prey and to defend themselves from predators. This, when they attach to a predator or to their prey with the suckers on their tentacles, they shoot this out of them, and it releases the cnidocyl and the nematocyst, which shoots a toxin into their system, which paralyzes them, and they just kind of suck them up into their mouth. They also have these other tentacles, which assist in movement and assist in moving the food into its mouth. Now, the mouth is weird with these because they have an incomplete digestive system, which means that it goes into the mouth and it goes all throughout their everything, and it comes right back out the mouth. Why? It's incomplete. They don't have two separate holes. They just have one. It makes it so much easier. It just goes in, it comes right back out. Now, Squishy is not the only one. There are also other classes of these. Squishy is in class Scyphozoa. There's also class Anthozoa, Cubozoa, and Hydrozoa. Now, Squishy is also not the only form. Within those four classes, there are two different forms. Squishy is a Medusa, which is why he has the rounded top, the bell, and he has the tentacles. There are also polyps, which are corals and sea anemone.